Hello football fans and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest football news from around the world. Today we have some quick fire stories to share with you, from Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim admitting relegation is on the cards, and he is told from the board that there is no money to spend in January unless he sells some players. Then we'll talk about Wayne Rooney being sacked from Championship club Plymouth Argyle. And lastly, Dani Olmo, the Barcelona star, is stressed regarding the situation. So let's get started. So Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim says he feels embarrassed to be the Manchester United head coach and has admitted that a relegation battle is a possibility. On Monday evening, Manchester United were comfortably beaten 2-0 by Newcastle, leaving them 14th place in the league table. They have 9 defeats and only 6 wins in the first half of the season. This form is more like a team that's going to be relegated, and the Manchester United head coach admitted this could happen. He said, "I think it could be a possibility. We have to be clear with our fans. I like to tell the truth." Amorim also admitted, saying, "Look, this is my fault, the team's not improving. We are lost, the players are lost, and it's embarrassing losing this many games." Then, the Manchester Evening News claims that sources have told Ruben Amorim that he's unlikely to have any new incomings in the January transfer window, unless he sells players. The report adds, club sources have stressed United would have to sell to buy amid the struggles to comply with the PSR rules and FFP. An external source said United cannot do anything without movement from their squad. Marcus Rashford's public wish to leave the club could actually bring in some money. There is also Casemiro, who is being targeted by Saudi Arabian clubs. If United could sell these 2 players, then maybe they can bring some new ones in. So by the looks of it, Amorim is going to have a really tough time. Moving on to our next story, Wayne Rooney has left his position as manager of Championship club Plymouth Argyle as they sit at the bottom of the Championship table. Following a dreadful run of form, Wayne Rooney and the club have mutually agreed to part ways just after 7 months into his tenure. Rooney just managed 4 wins and only has 18 points on the board so far, meaning a really concerning matter for Plymouth as they face relegation. Plymouth Argyle was Wayne Rooney's 4th job as a manager. Before this, Wayne Rooney was a manager of Birmingham City. However, he only lasted 83 days, which is 13 weeks in that job, as the former Birmingham CEO actually insisted that sacking Rooney was good for the club. Rooney replied back, saying time is the most precious thing as a manager, and he didn't believe that 13 weeks as a manager of Birmingham City was enough time to put the changes he wanted in place. Rooney said at that time, "It will take me some time personally to get over this setback." However, he was then given the job at Plymouth, and he hasn't made a much better deal of this job. Prior to his short spells with Plymouth and Birmingham, Rooney parted ways with DC United after they failed to qualify for the playoffs for a 2nd consecutive season. He also quit his role with Derby County as they entered administration and were relegated to League One in 2022. So by the looks of it, Rooney's managerial record is not very good. Moving on to our last story, Dani Olmo's camp are said to be uneasy and upset as they wait to discover if he will be registered by Barcelona for the second half of the season. Diario AS are reporting that the club have been trying to reassure Olmo that all will be well, but his entourage aren't happy with the situation. Barcelona met Olmo's lawyers and his father before Christmas to tell him that the situation is all under control, as they are still waiting for confirmation. Mundo Deportivo are also reporting that the situation has caused Olmo extreme stress, nerves and anxiety, which is affecting both his daily routine and his professional performance. Olmo is due to train with Barcelona on Tuesday for the final time this year, while Barcelona work hard on sealing his registration. The club are said to have struck a deal to sell VIP boxes and the Camp Nou, and this money can then allow Olmo to be registered. However, La Liga will have to approve this beforehand. Barcelona have a deadline of December 31st, 11:59 PM to register Olmo, otherwise he'll be free to move to a different club. And there we have it. There are stories for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.